first wire. They are at the post. And they're off in the NetJets Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies. There goes Grand Love from between horses. You're My Girl is there, and here is Leave No Trace moving up on the outside. Grand Love has the lead, though. Leave No Trace goes second. You're My Girl. Third toward the inside. Atomically fourth. Chocolate Gelato, 3 wide. In fifth around the first turn. Shoplifter, 4 wide in sixth. Almarosa, seventh. Raging Sea is eighth. And Tell Me Low Lies is racing along in ninth position early. Chop Chop, 3 wide from the back. Moves up from the 10th position around the first turn. Wonder Wheel is near the back of the pack, running in 11th position as they head onto the backstretch and loses a couple of more lengths. Drops out toward the back of the pack with Sabra Tough and Vegas Magic, who's last. Grand Love is the leader. The opening quarter, 22.9 seconds. Grand Love on top by just a length. Leave No Trace is second by a half length. You're My Girl is tucked away neatly toward the inside third. Chocolate Gelato fourth up on the outside. Atomically is fifth. Almarosa and Tell Me No Lies toward the outside. 47.22 seconds for the first half mile. Grand Love leads the field to the far turn by a length. Leave No Trace second, a half length. You're My Girl looking for some running room to the inside. There's Chocolate Gelato. There's Atomically between horses in fifth, running 4 from the front. And Tell Me No Lies midway on the turn is still 5 from the lead. Almarosa toward the inside. Chop Chop is wide, still has 7 to make up. Shoplifter is tucked in between horses. Quarter mile to go. Grand Love, Leave No Trace. They're on even terms. Chocolate Gelato and then Atomically in behind horses. Wonder Wheel has picked up a lot of ground. Scoots up the rail, still third, has to change lanes toward the outside. Leave No Trace. Wonder Wheel has clear running. Wonder Wheel comes storming up on the outside to take the lead in deep stretch. Raging Sea runs late from fourth behind her. Wonder Wheel from deep in the pack to win the NetJets Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies for Tyler Gafflione.
Wonder Wheel, remember her? She actually won the Grade 1 Darley Alcibiades. And how about Mark Casse? He knew there was a lot of speed in here. I don't know that he knew for sure Wonder Wheel would rate, but he does know now.
Certainly does. I mean, it's rated nicely, and this was very, very impressive. Trip handicappers, me included, give a lot of credence to the runners-up and the third place finish in that Alcibiades, but much the best here today.
She was sitting third last. Congratulations to Tyler Gafflione. He gets his first Breeders' Cup victory with this filly here today, and after the meet that he had through the fall, this is exactly why. Threading through traffic, saving ground at the rail. Now he has to figure out where he's going to go. Angles inside once more, cuts every corner he can, and had something left to finish with Wonder Wheel. She did make the lead in the Alcibiades, but those were under very slow fractions. This was a much different pace scenario than she encountered that day. Angles out and storms home to victory.
Yeah, much the best here this afternoon. She exploded. Like, she actually quickened and had to turn a foot here. Big fist pump from Tyler Gafflione.
We have an isolated look at the trip that Tyler Gafflione has to figure out here. And, you know, great credit to Leave No Trace, the 13 who got first jump. He looked like she was going to pull off the upset at 25-1. And then Tyler never really stopping the momentum here of Wonder Wheel.
Crazy thing is, I'm just looking at the splits compared to the Alcibiades and today. The opening quarter, the half mile, pretty much the same. A slower 3/4 pace today, but they finished up a little quicker.
Yeah, slower by about a second, yeah. Christina. 112-4 versus 111-3 last time. When she hit the front, it was up by 3. Today, she goes on with it in a much different fashion, obviously. But that reaction there, Tyler Gafflione, look, following him in his career out of South Florida, getting to be a Preakness winner, but now on the Breeders' Cup stage, you feel like this is setting the stage for many more days with many more wins at the Breeders' Cup.
He's a rider that holds so many riding titles. He's been riding against these Hall of Famers, whether it be here at Keeneland, whether it be in South Florida at the championship meet at Gulfstream Park, over at Churchill Downs as well, holding his own and leading the pack against some of the best that we have to offer here in America. This feels like it's a long time in coming for Tyler Gafflione to go home with that first Breeders' Cup victory. I have a feeling he's not done this weekend, that's for sure.
And Wonder Wheel, a Keeneland graduate, performing on the biggest stage, a $275,000 purchase at the Keeneland September sale back in 2021. And this one comes back to Keeneland to get the biggest win of her career, and really Keeneland has provided her with an Eclipse Award. Grade 1 Darley Alcibiades on the resume, and now the Grade 1 NetJets Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies.
Into Mischief, the stallion that just keeps on giving. Trip handicapping? Overrated.